Hey guys, Path here, and welcome back to Skyrim Elder Scrolls 5. In this episode, I am going to be trying to become Thane of Solitude.
Fresh fish.
One of them,
Straight from the fjords.
I think you can help her.
You wouldn't have a few minutes to run down to the docks, would you?
Yep, here we go.
Well, I've got a
Very
shipment
easily
of
get away
spices
very
the East
quickly.
Empire Company is holding up. I need someone to convince them to release it. Great. Get back to me when you're done and I'll give you something for your time.
So,
Good luck out there. Seems
pretty
like a tough time to
much
be wandering Skyrim.
the Emperor's daughter or cousin
You know you
or
can
something
afford a
like that.
second or two.
She actually gets married in this city. You'll see that later on whenever I do that quest line. But she's the one that I actually have to go talk to. So let's go do that, and then we're
Staying
off
safe,
to
I
the
hope.
palace to help another person who we actually got a quest, I think, from. It's right here, Mine of the Madness. The guy with the master or something like that, something cookie. Okay, who we're looking for is right in this building here. So I'm just taking shortcuts. Right, where does she go? Where? She's supposed to be right here.
What is it?
Where are you? She's at the main gate. She's on her way down to her taking nap. Interesting. Every single time I've done this, she's always been. Let me turn off that. Okay, so she's still inside the city. Let's go take a shortcut. Because we're not taking a shortcut. If I do this, where are you gonna be down here? Victoria, there you are.
Ah, yes. If she wants to pay the 2,000 gold tariff, then we'll be all set. I suppose I could make an exception. I do like her spiced wine. Fine. Tell Yvette's son her shipment will be brought up to Solitude shortly.
Thank you. So now when you go back to her, that should be 1 out of 5. I think. Yep, 1 out of 5. It'll be 1 out of 5. I might not be able to do this all in one episode, so we'll see. We'll see what I
Spiced
can do.
wine for you? Oh, yes. A secret family recipe.
One.
The only...
There we go.
Thank you so much. I swear it's a fight with them every shipment. Here's something for your troubles.
Alrighty, there's one.
Good luck out there. Seems like a tough time to be wandering.
As High Priest of the Eight Divines, I bid you welcome.
You look like you... An apple to keep you healthy? A tomato to keep you strong? A sure.
At times. Jari Ross stopped by the other day, told me to keep an eye out for him, see if any new people arrived in the city. I have my ways, but it's not easy these days. The Black Blood Marauders have been plundering ships off the coast. A lot of people been hurt by their foolishness.
Fresh fish. Fresh fish.
Come back when you figure out how to spend money.
That's not funny. Okay. This one. There is another one for the Barb College, and it is a pain to do that one. I might have to do it though. I don't know. Obviously, there's more than 5 things you could do to help people in this city. Way more than 5, but I obviously don't know all of them. Usually by the time I start this quest, I've already done like 3 of them.
Are you my guest? Oh, I'd get in trouble for that. It's not allowed. Besides, it's scary in there. Well, I suppose in that case it's okay to let you in. But only briefly. Be careful and come right back. Don't mess anything up while you're here.
Yay! Okay. This mission I'm not the best at. I wonder where. This one I've actually only done once in my life, and it was on the Xbox. So I do know you run through here, that you go up to some magical land.
Oh, I couldn't. Goes right through me. Besides, I have so many things to do.
How rude! Can't be bothered to host an old friend for a decade or 2. Really? Oh, what kind of message? A song? A summons! Wait, I know! A death threat written on the back of an Argonian concubine. Those are my favorites.
This guy's insane.
Well, spit it out, mortal. I haven't got an eternity.
Yes, you do.
Actually, I do. Little joke. But seriously, what's the message? Were you now? By whom? Wait! Don't tell me. I want to guess.
I hate this guy already.
Was it Molag? No. Little Tim. The Toymaker's son, huh? What? The ghost of King Lysandes? Or was it one? Yes! Stanley! The talking grapefruit from Passwall! Ha ha! I'm wrong on all accounts, aren't I? Ha! No matter! Honestly, I don't want to know. Why ruin the surprise? But more to the point, do you, tiny, puny,
This guy's obnoxious. I can't wait to finish this now.
actually think you can convince me to leave? Because that's crazy! You do realize who you're dealing with here.
Can I just kill this guy and be done with it?
Oh, pardon me. Were you saying something? I do apologize. It's just that I find myself suddenly and irrevocably bored. I mean, really. Here you stand before Sheogorath himself, Daedric Prince of Madness. And all you deem fit to do is deliver a message? How sad. Now that's the real question, isn't it? Because honestly, how much time off could a demented Daedra really need? So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave. That's right. I'm done. Holiday complete. Time to return to the humdrum day-to-day. On one condition.
Of course.
You have to find the way out first. Well, good luck with that. Ha! I do love it when the mortals know they're being manipulated. Makes things infinitely more interesting. Care to take a look around? This is not, I dare say, the Solitude Botanical Gardens. Have you any idea where you are? Where you truly are? Welcome to the deceptively verdant mind of the Emperor Pelagius III. That's right! You're in the head of a dead, homicidally insane monarch!
Great.
Now, I know what you're thinking. Can I still rely on my swords and spells and sneaking and all that nonsense? Sure. Or you could use
I think it's
the
Wabbajack.
Wabbajack!
Yeah, Wabbajack.
Huh? Didn't see that coming, did you?
The Wabbajack is absolutely terrible. What? Oh, joy. Oh, joy, I got nothing.
I'm busy doing the fish stick. It's a very... Ah! Now this is a sad path. Pelagius hated and feared many things. Assassins, wild dogs, the undead, pumpernickel.
Okay.
But the deepest, keenest hatred was for himself. The attacks he makes on himself can be seen here fully. They're always carried out on the weakest part of his fragile self. The self enhances Pelagius' anger. But his confidence will shrink with every hit. You must bring the two into balance.
No one crosses me! You can't win this! Never should have come here! Here we go! Here we go!
What the?
Here we go! Can't hide from
You
me!
seem to be having a small problem, but perhaps it's a big problem.
That your best!
Get down first.
Here we go! Here we go!
Wonderfully done. Pelagius is finally ready to love himself and continue hating everyone else.
Oh, I did it. That's beautiful. Alrighty, hopefully I did, but hey. Barriers, fantastic. Let's go this way.
You've headed down the path of dreams.
Aww.
Unfortunately for you, Pelagius suffered night terrors from a young age. All you need to do is find something to wake our poor Pelagius up. You'll find his terrors easy to repel, but persistent.
Now ain't this
Wait, whoa. Why are you attacking me? What did I do? Why is it attacking me? What did I do? Kill me. I have armor. That's a storm after knock. Gotta kill him.
Well, now that's something to crow about. With Pelagius up and about, you're moving right along. We'll both be home in no time.
Ah, this is so weird. Okay, I think the last one is over here. I think this is the last.
Oh, good choice. Well, good for me. I find everyone being out to get you so terribly entertaining. You might find it less so. You see, Pelagius' mother was, well, let us say, unique. Although I suppose, in the grand scheme of things, she was fairly average for a septim. That woman wielded fear like a cleaver. Or did she wield a cleaver and make people afraid? I never get that part right. Oh, but she taught her son well. Pelagius learned at a very early age that danger could come from anywhere, at any time, delivered by anyone. Oh, I thought you'd never figure it out. With the threat gone, Pelagius is under the delusion that he's safe, which means you've helped him out, sort of. And we're that much closer to home.
If this guy doesn't go home, I'm actually gonna kill him.
Fixed is such a subjective term. I think treated is far more appropriate, don't you? Like one does to a rash or an arrow in the face. Ah, but no matter. Heartless mortal that you are, you've actually succeeded and survived. I am first to honor my end of the bargain. So, congratulations. You're free to go.
How?
I have been known to change my mind. So, go. Really. Pelagius Septim III, once the mad emperor of Tamriel. Pelagius. Now, surely even you know about Pelagius's decree. On his deathbed, oh, and this was inspired, he forbade death. That's right. Inside the mind of Pelagius, silly. Oh, is it your first time?
Great. Okay. So
Well, I suppose it's back to the Shivering Isles. The trouble Haskell can get into while I'm gone simply boggles the mind. Let's make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Clothes, check. Beard, check. Luggage. Luggage. Oh, where did I leave my luggage?
Master, you've taken me back. Does this mean we're going home? Oh, happy times. I can't wait to...
Yes, that's quite enough celebration. Let's send you ahead. As for you, a little mortal minion, feel free to keep the Wabbajack as a symbol of my... just pick it up. You take care of yourself now. And if you ever find yourself up in New Sheo, do look me up. We can share a strawberry tart. Ha! Ta-ta!
it's good and all, but that doesn't help me. Okay, that didn't help me. What the freak am I wearing? Okay. Of course, it's the quest item. Okay. Did that count towards... It didn't! What? But I helped the feller. Urgh. Now where do I go? Hey, Serrano. Definitely not down that hallway. Which means it does have to be this way somewhere. This place is such a freaking maze, man. How does one... How did that hurt me? Seriously, how does one get out of here? Right here. Do I need to break it somehow? So confused. Oh, nice. That was terrible.
Oh, hello. Just tidying up.
Okay, so that didn't work. What can I do to help more people? Because I seriously thought that was one of them, but evidently it isn't. Do I really have to go and help the Barb's College?
No doubt most folk in Skyrim consider the dragons terrifying. I find them wondrous.
I think I can talk to the captain. Let's see if I can help him. There he is.
Concentrate. I'm waiting. Their aim could be steadier, but they're battle ready. Keep my men in your prayers. Yes? Not my finest hour. Rogvir was a fine and honorable man. Sometimes you just do what needs to be done. You don't have to hate a man to kill him. Though, admittedly, it helps. Stay strong. The Eight willing will win this war.
Stranger.
Who said that? Hi, kids.
Hey, wanna play tag?
Papa says I won't see Rogvir anymore.
I thought adventurers were supposed to look tough.
You want me to
Whatever
kill
you
you,
say.
son? Because I
Bye.
can.
It keeps me fed. My working days are done.
My papa says I'm
I'm
a
too old
gregarious.
to work, but that don't make me too old to drink.
He says it means smart.
You're passing through solitude? Maybe you're looking to make some easy gold, yes?
This isn't...
It's easy to find things to sell.
This
Things
isn't
nobody
a
will
thing to help
miss.
somebody,
Things
so-
from underground, or
Well, he
just
does
left
give you a
lying
quest.
around in someone's
Oh.
house. I bet the two of us were very alike. So why not take the next step? We can help each other.
Can
My
we, though?
sister Deja and I are treasure hunters.
No, you're
We
not.
like to collect
You're
things.
thieves.
Of course not. Thieves take what is precious. Thieves steal. We just take what will not be missed, what no one
Same
needs
thing.
anymore. Maybe we take some weapons and stop a few deaths. Who would call that thievery? I knew you looked like a clever one. With the war, many more ships come through these docks, loaded with weapons and pay, but few people, and they pass through dangerous waters. We have an interest in one of those boats, the Ice Runner. The Solitude Lighthouse will be guiding it in, but if its fire were to go out, the Ice Runner would run aground. What an interesting idea. I think if someone were to do something like that, there would definitely be a certain amount of loot to be shared. Yes, if someone were to put out the lighthouse fire and then meet me on the docks afterwards, I could certainly direct them to that loot. Turn me in? For what? What crime's been committed? I'm just making idle talk about what would most undoubtedly be a tragic event. A tragic and very, very profitable event. It would be best if we spoke little until you've completed
You don't look
your
so good.
task.
Are you feeling all right? Rogvir. He opened a gate and they executed him for it. He opened a gate and the wrong man rode out of it. If that man hadn't been Ulfric's Stormcloak. If Ulfric hadn't killed High King Torrig. But it was Ulfric. And he did kill the High King in honorable combat. My brother refused to allow the Imperials to take revenge for the deed. So now he's dead. Then like Rogvir, you have a Nord's heart. It's hard for many of the people here to understand. I think Aldous understands. I don't think I could have stayed here if anyone else had... I think I need to be done talking for the moment.
really don't know what to do.
As High Priest of the Eight Divines, I bid you welcome.
Maybe the Winking Skeevers need somebody to help them? I don't know. He's a fence.
Welcome to the Winking Skeever, friend. Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry. If you need a good rumor or two, I think the Bard's College might be looking for recruits. You should speak to the head of the college, Viarmo, if you're interested. Well, as it turns out, I had a pet skeever when I was a boy, and he used to wink. They were smaller back then.
They were smaller back then.
Remember the winking
What
skeever
happened
next
now,
time
then?
you're footsore.
Feel free to make requests. You should think about staying the night.
Ah, yet another new face. I'm from Hammerfell, you see. I can hardly keep track of all the people I've been meeting. Where the dragon attacked? We've heard rumors of death and fire from the skies, but no real news. Then we should soon be selling arrows by the bushel. A sword is no good against a dragon.
You kidding me? Yeah, it is.
Aye, but I'll be here in solitude for longer still. Fiata's skill as a Fletcher drew me to this place. I wanted to learn. And there is still much of Skyrim I wish to see. I hear there is a city, Windhelm, that is nearly white with... what do you call it? Oh yeah, snow. And far to the west lies a ruin, Volskag. Inside there's said to be a wall, black as night, and it speaks in the ancient dragon tongue. There are wonders in this place I never dreamed imaginable. Good to talk to a fellow traveler.
It's interesting what he just said there about that cave.
I fight with both blade and spell. You might say I'm equipped to handle nearly any threat. So, shall we talk price?
Usually you
Blade
have to
can
beat
be
him
as
in a
lethal as
battle
the spell.
before you could do that.
Hello, I'm Gisley. But you can just call me Erica's sister. Everyone does. Oh, if you're looking for a good attitude, go see the bards. They'll fake it for you if nothing else. If you're looking for truth instead, see Noster. He's a good example of what life has to offer. And if you're just looking to feel good, go get some spiced wine from Yvette. But whatever you do, just leave me alone. Yes, my older brother, and the person you probably want to be speaking to right now. But really, since Torig's death, Falk Firebeard wields the true power of the Jarl's Court. My brother is nothing more than a pompous little fop. We'll speak again later, if we must.
There's gotta be something. I am truly lost when it comes to helping people in this game.
Being old's not so bad. Daughter keeps me fed, and my working days are done.
These guys just have to pop into every single building.
I'm not going to warn you again. Get out, or I'll call the guard. You're not supposed to be in here.
Well, then why are your doors unlocked?
If you're heading to the Blue Palace, you might want to if you ever want to replace... It's not an insult, just an observation.
Oh, that's definitely an
If
insult.
I were walking around with a wound, I would want you to tell me to see a doctor. Your outfit is something of an open wound, where attire is concerned.
This is ancient armor, technically.
Nothing at all. It's very nice. If you want something with a little more style, however, you should come by our shop, Radiant Raiment.
I just
We
went
can
in there.
fix
You guys
you
told me
right
to
up.
get out.
Remember, speak quickly. You're really going to the Blue Palace. That presents an opportunity. If you are willing to wear one of Radiant Raymond's outfits and speak to the Jarl, I would not only pay you, but let you keep the outfit.
Okay.
Good. Here's the outfit. Try to get Elisif's opinion on it, and if she likes it, mention it's from Radiant Raiment. All
What does it look like?
Then.
Okay. Let's go see if this counts. I don't know if it helps them, but can I help you?
You were there for Rogvir's execution. Most people head over to the Winking Skeever. If you're not interested in music or drink, you can at least talk to Corpulus. He can fill you in on any of the latest gossip.
I don't need gossips, I need to help people.
Perhaps, but necessary. My cousin Fura is somewhere out there in Skyrim right now, fighting Ulfric Stormcloak and his damned insurrectionists. She wouldn't have to be there at all if it weren't for Rogvir. And my aunt wouldn't have to worry about her daughter. You really don't know? He lets Ulfric Stormcloak escape Solitude. Ulfric rides in, murders the High King, and Rogvir lets him ride right back out. People to see and places to go, huh? Later then.
Help?
Pardon me.
Yeah, what's with the people in the city? They have such big attitudes. To the Jarl? Soon to be High Queen, but never gets that title in this game. I don't know why they didn't implement it. If you choose to go the Imperial way and finish it. No matter.
Don't take this the wrong way, but you look a little sickly.
The Bryling's obsession with honor and tradition is quaint, but politically irrelevant.
Thane, I can always find time to share a
Simply
word
can't
with the
make
warrior.
do without me.
Is that an amulet of Mara? I'm surprised someone like you isn't spoken for. It's quite fetching, actually. The craftsmanship is excellent. Oh, really? Well, you can tell them that I will be putting in a request for a few dresses quite soon.
Nice. Well, in that case...
Be well. Pray for Solitude and my husband.
I think one of the people that you can help is the Jarl herself. Because she asked you to go
Many
do
condemn the
something.
Stormcloaks, but I refuse.
She tells you to do something as a favor for her. So maybe... Care... miscellaneous... that.
Now here's a man I'm glad to see. Spiced wine for you? It's a family recipe.
It's a family recipe. It really is. If no one knows it. Which I'm sure I can figure it out. Yeah.
If you're heading to the Blue Palace, that's wonderful. You've done us a great service. As promised, the outfit is yours, and here's something for your trouble.
Does it count as helping somebody?
Remember radiant raiment when you need a change of attire.
The Emperor's cousin, Vittoria Vici, is getting married soon. The reception will be public. Anyone in Solitude can attend.
See?
If you ever want to replace those old rags, stop by Radiant Raiment.
I might
I
have
thought
to go
adventurers were supposed to look tough.
look it up or something. I don't know. Maybe explore a lot off camera. Who knows?
You know, you've got a certain fire. Baron's my husband. He works the forge up at Castle Dower. I barely see him nowadays, what with him filling orders for the army. No, that was an ugly affair. High King Torig's death has turned the whole town on its head. Between you and me, he wasn't even that good a king. All of those rambling speeches about the Empire this and the Empire that. Come back to bits and pieces anytime.
You get a lot of mixed emotions from these people about him.
Let me guess. Someone stole.
Fear for the boy, eh? I'm a
Being
sword.
old's not so bad. Daughter keeps me fed. My working days are done.
I really have no idea. I might have to do some Googling. Blacksmith. There he is.
No offense, but you're not looking so good. Food, experience, and a roof over my head in the finest city in Skyrim. If money's all you hold dear, then you end up like Jari Ra, plague on the city. Captain Aldous can't prove it, but that Argonian is up to no good.
He is up to no good.
I like you. No man is a match for a dragon. Buying one of our blades wouldn't hurt your chances, though. May your sword feast on storm-cloaked flesh.
Seems there's no end to the needs of the Imperials. But what can I help you with?
I have no clue what to do to help people. All the things that I know, they aren't war. I like the visuals in this.
You're that one from the college. Heard of... What is it?
Yeah, I might have to do some research.
I used to be an adventurer like you. And I took an arrow in the knee.
The famous saying. You're walking pretty good with taking an arrow to the knee. I could put one through your head if you want. I don't think that's gonna help your situation though. Alright, so I think I'm gonna probably... It's down here. Anything? No? Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end this here, do a little bit of research, and then come back. Because helping 4 more people, I don't think it's gonna be easy. So, well, does this say I have to visit my house? I do. I'm gonna go visit my house and talk to the Jarl again. If she doesn't give me a that thing to help her, then I'm just gonna end it. I do know she gives you 1. I do remember that. I just don't want to say what it is yet. I think my house is right here. But
what now? I can't do everything for you.
That's a great line. Do everything for you. It's my main door right here. There we go. Yeah, spider webs. I need to fix this mess up. Jarl, I need to speak with you. So I thought doing that Wabbajack thingy, helping that one guy that looked blind, but evidently isn't. I thought helping him would count, but evidently not. There she is.
Is that an amulet of Mara? I'm surprised someone... A question I am all too familiar with. One my very Thanes ask often. They worry that Tullius is so focused on the war that he risks forgetting what's best for our people. The real irony is that, while General Tullius is certainly no Nord, the people of Skyrim would be lost without him. Trust is always difficult, especially for my people. Yet we must trust in Tullius's leadership. For what other choice do we have? Because that's what traitorous cowards do when they desire power. Ulfric coveted the High King's throne. He thought he deserved it more than Torrig. And so he came before my husband and he shouted with that terrible voice, like something out of a legend or a nightmare.
Oh, because I could shout as well.
When Ulfric unleashed such fury, my husband, he simply ceased to be. That is all I will say, for it grieves me to speak of it. Be well. Pray for Solitude and my husband.
Oh, hey. Oh, yummy. I'm gonna end this here. I'm gonna go do a little bit of research, and then we'll be right back. We'll be right back and do more of these quests, and hopefully become the thing of the city. Who knows? I'll see you guys next time. Bye!